New since 5, getting recognized for a tri-state nonprofit serving West Central Illinois for many years.
This week, Two Rivers Regional Council of Public Officials are celebrating their 50th birthday. WGEM's Claire Edlin spoke with officials about their years of accomplishments and some notable employees as well. Claire?
Daniel and Raja, leaders are urging those who have been impacted by Two Rivers to come out and support the nonprofit this Thursday. With your attendance, you could be helping someone pay for daycare services so they can go to school full-time, helping someone get a roof on their home, or helping repair someone's car so they can get to work.
It's an opportunity for us to say thank you to the staff, to the community, to our board members, to anybody that's ever supported us in the mission and in what we've tried to do here.
Two Rivers Regional Council has a mission, and that's to help every individual on a case-by-case basis.
The next person that walks through the door and their needs for the future, that's really where our focus is.
The nonprofit's marketing coordinator, Mark Schneider, says they've helped countless residents in Pike, Schuyler, and Adams County to get the support they need through their countless programs.
It's really about trying to provide service for those 4 counties and really make it seem like one community.
Two Rivers is not only celebrating 50 years, but it's also celebrating the retirement of a longtime employee this week.
I'm going to miss that. I'm going to miss all the people that come through our doors for the assistance. I've got to know several families very well, and I'm going to miss that.
Community Services Director Becky Pruden started working at Two Rivers on September 12, 1988. Full circle, her final day is this coming September 12th. She says over the years, she's worn many hats.
When I first started, I worked over in Brown and Schuyler County as an intake worker, and then I came to Quincy and started over the Energy Assistance Program, the Light Heat Program.
She says one of her standout memories was working at a camp for low-income kids.
We had a ball. We taught them about recycling. You know, we did tie-dye t-shirts. We had conservation people come in and talk to them.
The 50-year celebration is this Thursday at 6 p.m. All proceeds will go back into Two Rivers. Daniel?
All right, thank you, Claire. For more information on how you can purchase tickets, you can head to our website, WGEM.com.